good to be here. Well, this is a little different of a show. It is not actually a comedy show. It's going to be like Astro from the Jetsons would say, Rats or Rats. But it's also a game show, as you can see. It's kind of like Deal or No Deal. And I had this gorgeous model lined up. She was going to be here to help me open the cases, but I got fucked again, stood up again. Story of my life. She didn't show up. So I'm going to open my own cases. And before the show, Sue, you guys pick the cases out, okay? When the case is done, whatever her name was, when the cases are done, you guys start yelling out numbers, and then I'll get your name. Judges are going to judge which one gets the most laughs. And this is important because there actually is going to be somebody out there who's going to win some money tonight, all right? Who wants to win some money tonight and have some laughs? Does that sound good? All right, okay. So Sue said we're going to start with number two. Number two for Sue. And these are all different subjects, topics, and some are longer than others, some are shorter than others. So when the case is done, I'll give a little clapper out. And then, you know, start picking the next one, okay? Here we go. Case number two is... Oh, Viagra! All right, let's get this show off to a big start. Here we go. Viagra is going first. Viagra. You know what's weird? Like, people don't know what Viagra does. They still advertise on TV all the time, and those warnings they give, crazy warnings. Like they go, if you experience an erection less than more than 4 hours, seek immediate medical attention. Who's going to help you with that problem? The head nurse? Yeah, tell your doctor if you have a heart on more than 4 hours. Tell my doctor. Fuck that, I'm telling everybody. Hey, Maha, you won't believe what happened to me tonight. And the first time I took that Viagra, man, it didn't work out. I was with this hot little Spanish girl, you know, take the big blue pill, trying to take it down with a shot of Cuervo Gold. Fucking thing got stuck in my throat. Dick stayed limp, but I had a stiff neck for 2 weeks. Hello, what's next? Come on, give me another one, Yell one out, come on. 9, who said 9? I need your name. Linda said 9, judges, mark that down. Sue is 2, Linda's 9. Let's see what's in case number 9. I got no idea what this shit says, so. Oh, here's a good one. Famous dick cutters. Hey, now how's that for a subject? You didn't think you were going to come to a show tonight and hear famous dick cutters, did you? Well, you probably remember the most famous dick cutter a few years ago, Lena Bobbitt. That's right. Lena Bobbitt. Her husband was cheating on her, so she cuts off his dick. I respect that. Although a little sad news about Elena. A couple of weeks ago, she was in a car accident. Some dick cut her off. And then what happens? Her husband, John, this guy, he's got balls. I mean, no dick, but he's got balls. They sew the fucking thing back on, and when he does, true story, he goes out and makes a porno movie. Now that does take balls, because if that were me, every time the director yelled, cut, I'd be like, no! No. Speaking of famous comedians without dicks, my favorite comedian without a dick, Rosie O'Donnell. I love her. Rosie O'Donnell, she almost drowned last week. They found her face down at Ricky Lake. Yeah, and, you know, a couple of buddies of mine, we own a call center. They own a call center. I worked at a call center as a manager there for many years, and we ran an ad for a receptionist. And I was kind of looking at this receptionist because it didn't look right, you know. I mean, she was pretty, a nice body, but the Adam's apple kind of gave her away, you know. So I'm looking at her like, I don't know if we can hire a trans-testicle for a receptionist, you know. So I'm showing the application to one of the other managers. He goes, well, her last job, she had 5 years as a receptionist. I'm like, yeah. And the job before that, she was a girl Friday. I said, yeah, the guy Tuesday. Oh! Let's go, next one. Who's that? 5, what's your name? Barbara, mark that down. Barbara's saying number 5. All right, Barbara, let's see what we got in number 5. Is it Barbara? No, someone's gonna win money. This shit's serious. The judges are writing this down as we speak. Tiger Woods! Hey! A Tiger Woods bit. All right. Tiger Woods, man. Now, figure this one out. The guy has a problem fucking white women, and what does he do to get help? He goes to Mississippi. Oh, the times they are a-changing. I'll tell you that. What the hell is he trying to accomplish at a sex rehab in Mississippi anyway? What's he hoping to do? Straighten out his putts? Oh, man, and his golf game did go down the drain. I noticed they were interviewing him after his last tournament. He didn't do good at all. And they were interviewing him. He admitted it. He said the best 2 balls he hit that whole day were when he stepped on a rake. Sure. Hey, come on, let's go. What, we got 2 more. Who's 10? Who? Jace. Okay, Jace is 10. Here we go. All right, Jace, let's see what we got here. Jace got, oh, my single days. Oh, boy.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. I certainly wasn't. My single days, I was single. I grew up in the old sexual 70s. They call that the me decade, and it's true. Everybody was having sex in the 70s, just not me. You know, and I tried everything. You know, we tried ladies' nights, and I would try singles dances and everything. And my friends would look at me to give me this advice. They go, John, you know what your problem is? You're trying too hard. Everywhere you look, you're not going to find you that way. Don't look. And that's when they find you. I'm going, what the fuck kind of advice is that? When am I or any guy not looking? When I'm asleep, I'm not looking, you know? Yeah, that's going to work. And I'll be asleep in bed, being crawling up a redhead and a blonde, crawling up the fire escape. Hey, there he is. Come on, let's go get him. Oh, man, I tried everything. I tried phone sex. I got an ear infection. I watched a porno movie. I got pink eye, you know? I tried internet sex. Me and the computer got a virus. You know, it's just... And then I thought I met this right girl on telematch. On telematch, that you talk on the phone, you know, to try and meet the girl, and you don't really get to see her till you meet her. Oh, God, I met some chicks. One girl, gorgeous face, gorgeous body. She smiled one tooth, you know. And that tooth was starting to rot out, too. You think you got one fucking tooth left. Take care of the fucking thing, right? Now, so I meet this girl. She comes out of the house, gorgeous, beautiful, Cuban girls. Gorgeous face, gorgeous body. Cuban, oh, we go out to a restaurant, to the dinner, you know? I'm thinking to myself, oh, what's wrong with this girl? She's too pretty to be on this thing, you know? So we're sitting there, and I go to her, so what happened? You know, any relationships now? She goes, no. She goes, I had a boyfriend, though, for 7 years. Wow, 7 years, that's a long time. What happened? He pissed me off, and I stabbed him. Check, please. And this is a true story, I almost got to fuck a porno star. I swear to God. I ain't kidding. She was a bartender, she was a porno star, Vanessa, you might have heard of her. Some of you people might have seen her movies. So I got a date with a porno star. I'm so excited. I went out and got one of her movies, you know. I put the scene in, and it was her and another girl and a guy. They were doing a threesome. So to get in the mood, I was getting both my hands ready, you know, for that threesome. And I take the girl out, we don't talk. I spent $200 on dinner. Didn't even get a kiss. I'm like, geez, only to me this fucking shit can happen. I can't fuck a porno star, right? Only to me this can happen.